You think you know a person by the way they dress, by how they talk, or even by how they walk into a luxury store. But what happens when that person is Keanu Reeves, and he gets laughed at for just being humble? What happened next shocked not just the saleswoman, but every customer in the store that day. This isn't just a story about buying a watch, it's about humanity, judgment, humility, and one unforgettable act of generosity. Trust me, you'll want to hear every moment. It was a quiet Tuesday afternoon in Beverly Hills. The air smelled like money, polished marble, iced lattes, and overpriced perfume. A luxury watch boutique stood at the corner of Rodeo Drive, gleaming in the afternoon sun. The door opened, and in walked a tall man. Worn jeans, a plain black t-shirt, slightly scruffy beard. No entourage. No flashy jewelry. Just him. The staff didn't recognize him at first. To them, he looked like someone who wandered in from a cafe. But that man was Keanu Reeves. A young saleswoman noticed him browsing. Her smile was thin, forced. She approached like a hawk, eyeing a pigeon that didn't belong. "Sir, may I help you?" she said, voice laced with sarcasm. "Just looking," Keanu replied politely. He pointed at a rare Swiss timepiece. "May I try this one?" The saleswoman raised her eyebrows. "That one?" "Sir, it's quite expensive." She chuckled, not with him, but at him. Keanu paused, nodded, and smiled. Other staff members watched, whispering. "Who is that?" "Probably just browsing. Look at those shoes." Keanu continued to admire the watches, undeterred. He asked questions, detailed ones, about mechanisms, history, and craftsmanship. The saleswoman grew impatient. She clearly thought he was wasting her time. Just then, a teenage boy and his father entered. The boy's eyes widened. "Dad, that's John Wick." The boy rushed up, asking for a photo. Keanu knelt down slightly, smiled, and took a selfie with the boy, humble and kind. Suddenly, the mood shifted. One staff member recognized him. Eyes widened. A name passed around like wildfire: Keanu Reeves. The saleswoman's expression changed. She stammered, "Mr. Reeves. I didn't recognize you." He simply smiled. "It's all right." But the damage was done. The way she judged him, the way she dismissed him, it was loud, even without words. Keanu looked back at the watch, the one he was told he couldn't afford. "Can you tell me the story behind this one again?" She did, this time with sincerity. He nodded, then said, "I'll take it." And actually, he turned to the young boy. "Pick one you like." The entire store went silent. Keanu bought not one, but 3 watches, one for himself, one for the boy, and one for the saleswoman. "This is for you," he said to her. She was stunned. Why would you do this?" He looked at her, calm and wise. Everyone deserves a second chance, even when they don't give one to others. Word spread quickly. The store manager personally came out to thank him. The saleswoman, still in disbelief, said, "You've taught me more in 5 minutes than I learned in 5 years." Keanu just nodded. He didn't need praise. The boy beamed, holding his first luxury watch, a gift he'd never forget. Outside the boutique, Keanu took a deep breath. Another day, another moment to show kindness in a world that forgets what it looks like. He walked off into the crowd, disappearing into the city, just another face, unless you knew the story. In a world obsessed with status, one man reminded us that value isn't measured in dollars, but in decency. Let this story be a lesson: never judge a book by its cover, and never underestimate the quiet power of humility. If you enjoyed this story, like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring tales that just might restore your faith in humanity.